Good evening, I'm Chris Raggy.
And I'm Dana Tyler in for Christine Johnson. Fork it over. 1 million New Yorkers enjoying low rent-stabilized apartments can kiss those deals goodbye.
The New York City Rent Guidelines Board decided to raise rates again on 1- and 2-year leases, and tenants, as you can imagine, not happy about it at all. CBS 2's Lou Young was there when the decision came down, and no one was happy about it.
We need to have a freeze. Enough is enough.
The tenants really thought the year of the Great Recession was the year for a rent freeze, but the Rent Guidelines Board didn't buy in, despite the political theater that included clown noses and lots of yelling. This is pretty typical for the Rent Guidelines Board. The board's up there making speeches, taking votes. The audience isn't listening. Truth is, the board has never not raised rents, and this year tenants walked out when they did it again.
It's that classic 7-2 vote. The landlord people and the Bloomberg appointees versus 2 tenant representatives.
It's an exercise in futility. This happens every year.
The board voted rent hikes of 3% for 1-year leases and 6% for 2, with minimum jumps of $30 and $60 a month for tenants who've been in their apartments more than 6 years.
The key issue for us is the poor owner and the poor tenant. We attempt to balance it because much of the housing stock is healthy and much of the tenants can afford the increase.
But those who can't afford the hikes are out of luck. The landlords, in fact, say the current system should be scrapped for a case-by-case evaluation of renters and a way to reimburse landlords.
The only fair method is to create legislation that protects people based on income and to allow the owners to be able to get back that money to a credit against their real estate taxes.
Which is yet another way of saying that once again this year, nobody wins. We're at Cooper Union in the East Village tonight. Lou Young, CBS 2 News.
While these increases may not sound like much to those who pay market prices, many New Yorkers in rent-stabilized apartments are on very tight budgets, and any increase is very tough to take.